बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा।
So the next thing we'll talk about OSPF links to database. Like in the previous sections, we have seen the OSPF neighborship. Now the routers will send out hello messages in the initialized stage. Okay, so they do exchange the hello messages initially, and then basically after that they will form the neighbor relationship. And also we have discussed the router ID concepts. So once the router establishes the neighbors, now the next step is they will exchange the database. That's your second step, so second phase, before it selects the best route. And this database, we call it as link state database. First, let's try to understand the overview process of this link state database. Now, first what happens is once the router establishes the neighbors, now every router, like in this example, you can see there is a router 8. Now this router 8 is going to build a lot of information, like all the information about its own network, like what are the routers it is connecting to, what are the links, like what is the IP addresses and what is the status information. Probably it will collect all that information, and then it is going to advertise it to the neighbors. So basically it is advertising to these neighbors. Means whatever I know, I'm just sending it to my neighbor. Maybe I already know some information about some other networks connected here, let's say, and this router 8 is going to send out that information to its neighbors. So likewise the same thing happens, everyone will advertise. Likewise the same thing, the router 1 will advertise its information to its neighbors. Now the router 2 also will advertise its information to its neighbors. Now this is what happens initially. So the routers are going to flood the information to out of all the neighbors, and that neighbors again they will pass on to the remote neighbors. So it will go on. So we call this as flooding state. That's the difference between the EHRP protocols. If you have learned some EHRP concepts, basically there is no flooding concept in distance vector protocols, distance vector or EHRP protocols. But whereas in the link state protocols, like in OSPF, the initial flooding will happen. The router is going to flood out all the information, and all the routers will know this information, and all the routers will maintain this information. Okay, so practically they are going to advertise each and every detailed information about the complete network, whatever they know, to each and every other router. So at the end, once they do this, at the end every router, like in this example, let's say the router 1 and the router 8, they both have the same information. Like information means nothing but here the database, what router 8 is having. So at the end of the process, like we'll see a little bit detail in the next slides. At the end of the process, the router 1 and router 8 or router 2, router 3, router 4, every router have the same database. Now basically the database is like information about each and every router, each and every interface they are connecting to in the entire network. And all the routers must have the same exact information. So at the end of the OSPF process, all the routers must have the same database. So basically this flooding will little bit add some overhead, and that's where we use some areas concept. We'll talk about that later, OSPF areas. But this is the default process what happens. And technically each and every advertisement, we call it as LSS, like every router advertise, so each and every information, and this group of LSS are referred to as LSDB, the link state database. So what is LSA? Each LSA is actually a data structure or the information about a specific with some information in that about the topology about your network, and this collection of these LSAs is referred as link state database. And basically all this link state database information or LSA information you'll find inside the OSPF database table, and we can verify that by using show IP OSPF database command. So practically people also refer this as a database table, and we can verify that by using show IP OSPF database, and it is nothing but referring your link state database, or in simple words we call it as database table. So what is this exactly? Every router in the network must have the same information about all the devices or all the links, all the information. And we can verify that by using this show IPv4 database. You can see the sample output here, like some information like what is the link ID and then what the advertising router IDs, these informations.